Tarun, to come to you, just to continue the point on term life insurance, according to you, is there a particular time in your life as you grow to get a term insurance policy? And what should one look at? Should it be to get a larger cover straight away as you buy the policy, or keep gradually increasing that cover? How would you ask people to look at term insurance?
Yes, the best way of looking at term life is that whenever you have some responsibilities and you started earning, that's the best time to buy a term life, because there are some dependencies, their family is dependent or somebody is dependent on you. Hence, your being there is very critical.
Correct.
So you take a term life policy. Now, how much, how big, and how often? These are questions that we frequently get, and I think it's a very apt question that you ask. My colleagues have already talked about the 10x, 10 times. So we came up with a campaign which said 10 times your annual income is the amount you should normally get your cover for. Now, when should you start? Should you start with a very large cover when you are young, or should you add as you go? So the sooner you buy life insurance, the cheaper it is. See, there is a value for money bit that comes in. So for example, if you are a 30-year-old buying a crore cover on a regular paying policy, what you will do is you will pay around approximately 10,000 rupees per annum. If you're a 50 years old who's going to buy that policy, you will pay 3.5 times that. So it is the sooner you start with some responsibility, that's the time you should buy. So best is to maybe wait for a period of 5 years and then reconsider. Usually it is better to look at some life event. Suppose you had a child. Suppose you got married and you had a child. Suppose you had a second child. Suppose you got a very significant promotion. All these times you should add to further covers. But I think ballpark thumb rule, every 5 years you should reconsider the amount of cover.